All men are not created equal. Hi, my name's Anthony, and today I'm talking about My Hero Academia. For some context, My Hero is the story of a boy living in a world where 80% of people have powers called quirks. The boy, named Izuku Midoriya, aka Deku, has no such power, yet that doesn't stop him from trying to be the number one hero and save all that he can. After meeting All Might, the greatest hero of all time, and learning that All Might can give him his powers, he sets on the path to be the number one. The first step? Going to the Hero Academia. One of the major running themes of My Hero is what does it mean to be a hero? Is a hero one that saves everyone no matter the cost? Despite even if it's harming themselves in the process? How do you define what a hero is? What should a hero be? Those are the questions that are being asked in My Hero Academia. Whenever Deku uses his quirk too much, it can harm him. In episode 5, he almost gets expelled from school by his teacher just because he can't control his quirk. One of the whole villain's shtick is that he doesn't believe that heroes are truly heroes. His belief is that the heroes of My Hero Society are not what a hero should be. According to him, heroes are people who save everyone and just do it for justice and are good people. And that these quote-unquote heroes are only in it for the fame and the money. Only people like All Might are true heroes. And he's honestly got a point. You've got heroes who are truly just in it for the fame and the money. And you've got heroes like Endeavor who, while he may be a really good hero, is not a really good person. He became the number 2 hero by saving more people than anyone else, but he did it for selfish means. All Might is number 1 because of his personality. He has a smile that makes everyone feel safe, and like he will rescue them even if they're in danger. But do you have to be this selfless person to be a hero? And my answer is yes, because at the end of the day, these heroes, while they may be saving people, they're building a society where one day it is doomed to fall. And now this is where I venture a little bit into the My Hero manga, so if you're not caught up with that, please skip to this time on the screen. Or if you're not scared of spoilers, you can stay here with me. So, as we see in the manga, the My Hero Society has fallen. The civilians now hate heroes after the Paranormal War. Civilians now having to protect themselves with villains running everywhere after the breakout of Tartarus. The heroes' numbers have dwindled significantly after many heroes retiring after the gruesome scenes they saw in the Paranormal War. The trust between the civilians and the heroes, while it has been dwindling away for a little while now, it has finally snapped, with the final straw being Gigo Mantia's rampage and the reveal of Dabi's true identity. And not to mention the fact that Deku himself has left UA, and is now a vigilante, trying to find Shigaraki and All for One. But an interesting part of the war, something that I personally did not expect, is that some of the heroes who were just in it for the fame and the money have now turned into true heroes, by Stain's ideology at least. One of the heroes, for example, is Mount Lady. When we are first introduced to Mount Lady, we see her as a stuck-up woman who wants attention, and that continues for around 4 seasons, with her complaining in season 4 about her hero ranking on the hero chart list. But after the war, and honestly even during the war, we see that she truly is changing for the better. She wants to be a hero and save everyone that she can. Now she's just one example. I imagine there's probably many more heroes just like her. Another one of My Hero's main themes is about how do we deal with the cards we are given in life. A really obvious example of this is our main character Deku, being born quirkless but still wanting to be a hero. But the person that I myself and many other people feel fits this idea more is Hitoshi Shinso. Shinso has the quirk of brainwashing, which while it does sound like an awesome quirk, has really affected him in life while trying to achieve his goals. Over the years, many of Shinso's classmates have talked about how they hope he doesn't brainwash them, and that his quirk is set perfectly for villainy. That leads to Shinso not having too many friends and overall not being too kind of a person. It also affects his goals of being a hero. In UA, there are 3 different courses. You have the Hero course, the Support course, and General Studies. The exam to get in the UA is split into a written exam and a practical exam. The practical exam is defeating robots and getting points from that. That type of exam is set perfectly for someone with a power quirk similar to Deku or his rival Bakugo, who can generate explosions. It is not set for someone like Shinso, who can't brainwash the robots. Him not being able to pass the practical exam leads to him being put into General Studies, despite us seeing later on that he can in fact go toe to toe with people in the hero course. Why should he not be in the hero course when he is completely qualified for it? He can't be in it because he can't defeat some robots? That's stupid. It shows how some people are born with worse situations than others that can hold them back. Another character that really shows this theme is Mirio. Mirio has the quirk of permeation, which allows him to pass through anything. Now, yes, it does seem powerful and easy to control on the surface, but what if I told you that when Mirio uses his quirk on his whole body, he can't see, he can't breathe, or he can't feel anything? Or that when he's going through a wall, if he makes one tiny mistake, he'll be stuck. It doesn't seem so great now, huh? But despite Mirio being born with this power that's so hard to control, it doesn't stop him from eventually being the best student at UA. With enough hard work and dedication, he gained control of this power, and has it down now. He used the cards that were given to him in life perfectly. But it was a lot harder for him than, say, someone that has super speed. One of My Hero's other biggest themes is friendship and teamwork. It is a shonen after all. This idea of teamwork and friendship is really shown in the contrast of All Might and Deku. In All Might's era, he was the symbol of peace. He kept the world up, the villains away. Yet, he never teamed up with anyone. Compare this to Deku. While yes, Deku does want to be the symbol of peace comparable to All Might, he understands that he cannot do everything alone. He needs to work with his friends to make the world a better place. The pillar of this society needs to have a better foundation, of a bunch of heroes helping keep the peace up and the villains away, rather than just one true shining light of justice. Deku cannot become number one without his friends. Overall, My Hero is really good. Yes, the themes may seem a bit basic, and I won't lie, they are. But behind those seemingly basic themes, you have a beautifully written story. A story with basic ideas can work if the writing is really good, and My Hero Academia's writing is really good. It's a story that has some great moments and overall is really enjoyable. It has made me sad at times, and it has made me jump out of my seat screaming yeah. Over the length of 4.5 seasons, I've never really been bored. Sure, some episodes or chapters haven't been as good as others, but none have been absolutely terrible. If you like superhero stories, especially ones that are grounded a bit and can sometimes show the darker part of a hero society, My Hero Academia is for you. Anyways, that's it for today. Please consider liking this video and subscribing if you like this type of content. Bye.